You're listening to Historical Perspectives with Mr. Mault. Learn about life by looking at our history. Teachers, for more information about historical perspectives, search Mr. Mault's Marketplace on Teachers Pay Teachers or at mrmaltmarketplace.com. Happy learning!
I hope they live. You're a Western Cherokee? The old woman asked the boy who offered her a jug full of water. I guess I am. We just say Cherokee, but I understand, he answered politely while reaching for some food. He knew that they came from across the river. They looked like they'd been walking their whole lives. Another person climbed out of the wagon, and she held her shaking hands out. She took some food and smiled. "You must be cold," he said as he motioned for them to walk to his home just ahead. "We have to rest a bit, thank you," she answered and handed him the empty jug. "I'll get more," he said and ran toward his home. When he returned, they were both sleeping on the cold earth. He placed a full water jug beside each of their beds, and he put blankets over them. "I hope they live," he whispered out loud. Then he stood still and listened. He listened for the sounds of others, but the only sounds he heard were the winter winds and the caws of a bird nearby. As he walked home, he wondered when his family made that journey. He knew it was before he was born, and he knew they hadn't wanted to go west, but they found happiness here with other Cherokee people. They kept their traditions and language strong, and he was proud to help those just arriving. He would ask his parents what to do with the woman sleeping on the ground. They seemed too weak to take another step, but he worried they might die. Just then, some tribesmen arrived on fresh horses. His father was among them. The boy traveled back to the wagon with them, and they lifted the woman back into the wagon. The new horses were hitched, and the boy walked the weak horses behind. "They'll be okay," the men assured him. "They'll be okay." "We are a strong people," he thought to himself gratefully. And then he noticed a small child peeking at him out of the back of the wagon. They smiled at each other, knowing that they shared something no words could express, something important, something forever.
Thanks for listening to this Historical Perspective. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe. Also, search for Historical Perspectives on Teachers Pay Teachers to learn more about other topics, such as the Golden Gate Bridge, Henry Ford, schools in the early 1900s, and so much more. Happy learning!